Hi, I'm Cheryl Leach. In this problem, we're going to practice identifying the inside and the outside functions that are used to create a composite function. But before we do this, let's take a minute and review the operation of composition. So we'll say, let's recall. Let's let f of x equal the function 2x plus 1. And g of x equal the function x cubed. When I compose these two functions, it's going to make a difference which order I compose them in. In this particular example, we'll review f of g of x. So in this case, my function g is going to be the inside function. So when I replace g of x with x cubed, I now want to evaluate f of x cubed. Well, what does function f tell me to do? It tells me to take my input, multiply it by 2, and add 1. So in this case, I'm going to take my x cubed, I'm going to multiply it by 2, and add 1. And so this is the composite function. What we want to do in the problem from this section is actually take a composite function and break it into its pieces. What is the inside function and what is the outside function? So for this problem, we're going to be looking at f of x equals 6x minus 5 raised to the 4th power. So we're looking for an inside function and an outside function. Well, I see several operations going on here. One of them is 6x minus 5. After I take 6x minus 5, I take that entire expression and raise it to the 4th power. So it looks like that 6x minus 5 is my inside function. So let's let g of x equal 6x minus 5. And that can be my inside function. That means that raising my expression to the 4th power should be my outside function. So let's let h of x be the function where I raise my input to the 4th power. Okay? And this is my outside function. Now the thing that's a little bit tricky about decomposing these functions is that there's not a real technique. It's more observation. So when I do this, I always like to check to make sure that I've got the right grouping of functions. So let's take a look at f of x. And I would like f of x to be the same thing as h of g of x, because g was my inside function and h was my outside function. And let's see if it worked. G of x was 6x minus 5. And my function h tells me to take whatever that input is and raise it to the 4th power. So my input is 6x minus 5. And when I raise it to the 4th power, I get exactly the function that I was looking for. I hope this was helpful. Thanks.